Welcome to Prague, Czech Republic. My first impressions. I did not expect this. A couple of shocks in this video, watch to the end of course. Let me tell you my thoughts on Prague. Already one of my favourite cities. It ticks the boxes, it's got everything. Let's take a wee walk. Museum up there, some beautiful buildings. There's a wee bit of building work going on here unfortunately, but it's a mix here. We've got McDonald's in the corner, we've got lots of chains going all the way down to the end of this street. Okay, and a couple of surprises as well. Just came from the beautiful old town. So Prague really has got everything. It's got culture, it's got history, beautiful architecture. It's got all your chains as well, with Starbucks there as well, right? We're going to see some more down here, a couple of shocks coming up. I did not expect to see them here. And it's also got the wee side streets. I did get a wee comment saying, Kevin, you're just showing all the tourist trap places, and that is true, to be fair. I'm in the city centre, I'm in the old town. I was at the astronomical clock earlier doing a wee video showing you how expensive the restaurants are, but that's the same in any big city centre. If you go anywhere and you just show the busiest places for tourists go, then you're obviously you're going to see that, there's no doubt in that. KFC Costa over there as well. Okay, this has been infuriating some people. Okay, I've got loads of videos showing you the old town and some of the beautiful buildings. We're walking about, just showing everywhere in Prague. It's ticking every box you can imagine for a city break. Fantastic bands for live music. I was in quite a few last night, and hello, and I mean proper musicians, live music, really good bands. It's very affordable, I'd say. Even the more expensive bars, the live music on it was like £4 for a large beer. I think that's perfectly reasonable in a city break, 100%. We see how busy this place is when we go down. There's a wee place where everybody's sitting outside eating. It looks really good. This is a kind of shopping street here. Obviously we're near, what's the name of it, the square? Wenceslas Square. We're going to talk about something else in another video. There's a lot of scammers kicking about here normally, but they're not here just now, I don't think. Some famous scams in Prague. There's a very famous channel called, I think it's called Honest Guide. The guy's absolutely brilliant. He's always exposing the scammers. There's a couple of scams here that are incredibly stupid that I don't believe people fall for, but they do. We'll talk about that in another video. But in general, a wonderful city. It's 19 degrees today. Almost taps off weather, almost. But here's the first shock. Right, so if you're coming here maybe for 3 days and you maybe want a wee break from each other, maybe you're here, you fancy a wee bit of shopping, some retail therapy, Primark. I did not expect to see that here. I'd done no research for this trip, to be honest. I watched a couple of videos, seen where to go, that was it. Primark, you see there's also another shop across the road, so I'm going to show you as well. So I know people can spend hours in there. Okay, so there's a couple of really good options for shopping. You've got loads of nice bars and restaurants. The weather's pretty decent. I'm filming this in April. It does get cold at night, you'll need a fleece, even jeans at night in April, but in the summer this is going to be scotchier. This place is really popular. I was having a wee look earlier on at some of the food coming out, it looked pretty good actually. Fat Cat, we've got another one as well, do craft beer, burgers and steaks, and it's pretty busy. As you can see, a lot of people sitting outside, just enjoying it, sitting with a wee beer. The beer's quite good in Prague, by the way. I've had a couple of different beers and a couple of different bars. Staropramen is good here. I do quite like Staropramen, but it tastes nice here. I don't know if there's any difference, maybe I just imagined that. It does taste nicer. There's a wee place here doing a wee advert, what they are advertising here. 2 beers free when you get the speciality mix. Oh, there they go, how can they do it? Amazing. There's all these wee shopping centres and wee inner alleys and stuff. Jim Cheng, I don't know what that is there. I've got another video coming soon where I walk down the fancy street with all the designer shops. You'll see that. That'll be probably Prague I Can't Afford This, the title. Yeah, it's got something for everybody. It really has. There's quite a lot of sports bars as well. So this would be, I reckon this might be number 1 in my city break list now. I like Malaga, but Malaga doesn't have the live music scene that Prague's got. It doesn't have. It's nicer, Malaga, I'd say, mind you. It's still, Prague is lovely, but Malaga is a bit nicer. But I don't know, the extra things that Prague offers would maybe swing it for me as well. C&A, there we go. Are they out of business in the UK? I didn't even know they still existed. I found a C&A somewhere else, I can't remember what it was. There's some weird place like Valencia or something like that. Can't remember. Got another shot coming up on the left hand side here. Can you guess what it is? There's one of the W hotels just straight ahead there, the big fancy hotels. One in Barcelona when I filmed there. Barcelona's a nice city as well, isn't it? I think I prefer Prague. It's more compact, I think. Here's my brother's shop, look at this. Paul, wee shout out for you if you're watching it. Laura and Polly. There you go. Paul's shop there. What are you selling, Paul? Food. Selling food, Paul. W Hotel there, look at that wee grand entrance, pretty nice. Right, I did promise you another surprise. Where is it? If I walk by it, where the hell is it? Let me find it. Give me a second. I'll walk by it. I'm sure it's over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of building work going on here. It's a shame. There it's there. Right, let's get across it and then we'll cross over again. Not even the time to go up these streets yet. Quite spread out, Prague, but it's quite compact in the old town. The old town's lovely. I just really enjoyed it last night, walking about, taking videos. Had a few beers, bite to eat, watched a bit of football. I mean, can't get any better than that, can it? Okay, so you've seen C&A, you've seen Primark, or Primark, depends how you pronounce it. And you're now seeing Marks and Spencer's. Huh, I did not expect this. It's ticking all the boxes, Prague. My first impressions is this city's got everything you could want for a city break. Obviously, maybe not the beach, etc., right? But it's I can't really fault it, to be honest with you. It's really nice. It feels pretty safe walking about in it. All the bits I've been in seem pretty safe. Prices are affordable. You've got loads of shops. As we can see there, Marks and Spencer's. Have they got a food hall back? Don't know. Remember, Marks and Spencer's food used to be so much more expensive than everywhere else. I think now, with the cost of living, the prices went up so high, there's not much difference between Marks and Spencer's food and food you get out of Asda and Morrison's and all that. More shops over there. We've got a rooftop club. All young ones up there. I haven't recommended a rooftop place. I'm going to see if I can find it before I leave. I'll wait and see. The Carmen outlet up here as well. We've got these trams coming here. I've not really been on the tram or the metro since I've been here. I prefer just walking about. Yeah, I've not even been down these streets yet, so I don't know what's in them. I'd love to come back to Prague. It'll depend how the videos do. First impressions are, I don't think the videos are going to do that well here. Maybe I'll do enough to justify coming back one day. We'll wait and see. Because I'm definitely going to miss parts of Prague. I mean, just look at the beautiful buildings down here as well. And you could argue this is one of the least prettiest streets. It's not the nicest street in Prague, this one that I've come down here. But the first impressions are, it's everything I thought it would be. I knew it was going to be decent. I watched a couple of videos online and I've seen people walking about and I thought this looks like a decent place. It definitely is. When I compare it to other cities that I've been to, I'm going to kind of rank them for you, okay? I'm going to talk about this in another video actually, the places I've been. City breaks I've been on. Vienna I thought was really nice, but Prague's got more going on. Budapest was nice but very, very spread out. I definitely prefer Prague to Budapest, I think. Bratislava, Old Town, that was really nice. But on a smaller scale, and again doesn't have the vibe that Prague's got. Naples, done videos there, check them out, that's a crazy place, Naples. Again, Prague's prettier than Naples. Naples is very, very unique actually. You probably need to go and see it once, but yeah, different. Try to think where else I've been in the city breaks. Lisbon was quite nice and interesting, but again, I'm going to put Prague ahead of it. So you've got a wee mix of the chains, then you've got original Czech restaurants here as well. These will be obviously probably more expensive in this area than some of the other places. A bit of a tourist kind of trap bit we're in just now. But yeah, I can't really fault it. I mean, the flights are cheap to get here. I'm staying in a Friday night accommodation. It's just like, I think it's about £60 odd. Last night my accommodation was £49 in a really nice hotel actually, in a brilliant location. So value for money, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I know it will get more expensive when you're right in the height of summer. A wee pizza place and bakery over there. If you're a food lover or you love beer, again, ticking those 2 boxes. There's loads of food places here, loads. The Hotel Ambassador restaurant up there. It's beautiful buildings, aren't they? Yeah, I love Prague shop. I would agree with that. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Half price. Does what it says in the tin, everyone's half price club. Next door we've got the casino, it says as well. I've got my passport on me as well because my hotel room's not ready. I could go in there, a wee bet. A wee stalls setting up for later on today. I've got no idea really where I'm going on these videos coming up. I've covered most of the old town, I think. And I'll need to explore some other areas as well. Thanks for all the recommendations you gave me on Facebook. Check out Facebook, Scotsman and Tenerife. I asked for some recommendations a few days ago and a lot of people have left me recommendations. So I'll try to get around them all. We'll see if we make them or not. Wee greyhounder. Remember, I need to stay away from dogs. Somebody's going to Ishmael in Turkey and they say they're going to go down the wee lane and see if my wee friends are there, the dogs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the video where I get attacked by wee wild dogs in Ishmael, Turkey. Okay, we're on quite a busy street here as well, lots of shops up and down here. I don't even think I've been down this, but so many places I've not seen. I'm not going to be able to cover this city in a few days. What's going on here? All these guys are all dressed up with the stuff on here. The original beer experience, here we go, Pilsner. So we've got some sort of beer experience place here. We've got the Hotel Prague in here, which is bang in the centre of everything. Have I been down this street? I can't remember where I've been. Okay, fantastic, look at this. Guys, we've got the beers out, we've got a guitar ready to go. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, a lot of groups here as well. So if you're coming in a hen or a stag do, I think this would be a pretty good place for a hen and a stag do. Can't fault it, to be honest with you, cannot fault it. Okay, first impressions of Prague. One of the best cities I've been to, highly recommended. It's going to be mad busy in the summer, and this is the start of summer. It's still pretty busy, but it's got everything. If you like your shops, all that's there for you as well. It's got beer halls, beer museums, cracking bars and restaurants. It's affordable. I can't really say anymore. It's just a really good city to visit. It's not going to be one for me for a week or two. It'll be 3 days, maybe 2-3 days. Perfect. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I did not expect this when I came to Prague. They even have a Primark and a Marks and Spencer's. Thanks for watching. Hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free. And I'll see you in the next one. It's goodbye from beautiful Prague.